Hi, this is part 2 of our special Black Sabbath vlog. So anyway, the drum solo. Oh my god, they had, the drummer, he did the most awesome drum solo I have ever heard. And I am not kidding you when I say that, because, oh wow, it was awesome. And Ozzy played most of, it would go like, okay, so the drum solo would go like, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was just, wow. And there was all this lighting in there, and I could see it, and then my mom described some of the stuff up there to me on the screen. They had all these, like, crosses floating around, and yeah, I got to hear most of the song. Black Sabbath played, with Ozzy, played most of the songs. It's just, he didn't play Sweet Leaf. We played Snowblind. They played Snowblind, which from what I heard afterwards, I was surprised that they played Snowblind. From what I heard, they didn't do Sweet Leaf. Did the War Pigs, but not Paranoid. Which Paranoid? Why would you not do Paranoid? I mean, wow. Iron Man. Yeah, we had to leave it Dirty Women, which is one of my favorite Sabbath songs. But I got to hear it as we were going down, though. But anyway, I heard that, and then War Pigs, which was on my shirt. I'm surprised they had Paranoid, but they did not play the song. Iron Man. Yeah, let's see who else did they played some song I had never heard of. They played Into the Void, which I knew. There was only like one, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like something about the ocean or something like that. I can't remember, because it was a song I had never heard before. I know that sounds weird coming from a huge Ozzy / Sabbath fan, but it was a song I had never heard before, and yeah. And then Ozzy, this is funny, Ozzy would do this, to go, go crazy, and then you go, woohoo, and then we all go like, woohoo, or else, yeah, I'm sure everybody else probably did it, but I just didn't hear it. But it seemed like I was the only one doing it. Like, I was the only one, like, yeah, and he did the, 3, 2, 1, and you have to scream really loud. If you're having a good time, it's like, yeah! And then, I'm not going to demonstrate it for you really that much, because I do not want to wake anybody up. So we did this 3, 2, 1. Ozzy counted down from 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and then we all were like, yeah. And he's like, I can't hear you. And it's really, he's never done that before. But man, that made it even more fun. He's like, Ozzy's just, we were just going fucking nuts, like, yeah, we were just going nuts. It was pretty awesome. And my favorite part was the 3, 2, 1, and then we all had to scream, yeah! And then my other favorite part was, oh my god, what the hell? Oh god, someone outside scraping ice. So anyway, what I was going to say was that I also like the woo-woo that we had to do, and I was like, it sounded like I was the only one that did it. I'm sure everybody else did it. It sounded like I was the only one. I wore my earbuds. I do not normally wear my earbuds in bars for bands. The reason I do is to plug out the sound, like when it's really loud, like this, like for like Ozzy and that stuff. I'm not trying to block out Ozzy, but what it is that it's so loud, and I'm just trying to tone down how loud the sound is in my ear. Because for me, I can't handle loud noises very well at certain places. It depends on where it is. Like the casino, I don't like the beep, yeah. And I was scared to go through security because I was afraid to go through the metal detector because I was afraid, I didn't like giving things up and putting it through the scanner and that kind of thing. I was afraid to do the metal detector basically because the reason I was afraid to do the metal detector was because I was worried it was gonna do this like some metal detectors do, and man, I got so scared. And my mom attached my t-shirt to my cane, or I'd show it to you. Although I don't know how to zoom in so you can see it. But anyway, yeah. It was pretty good. It was fun, but yeah. I wish we could have met the band and hung out with 93X again like we did the last time. I would definitely, and I'm just saying I would definitely come back to the Target Center again, because let me tell you, they were really good with us this year. Most years, they're not that great with us because of, they force us, we have to sit in the seats. This year, they were really good to us, and they were really accommodating, and they were willing to work with us. And I'm really happy about that. See, I'm sure they probably have enough people like me, that have autism and stuff, that don't sit in a seat like that. And I think they're starting to get it. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. That they're starting to get their act together and, work with us. So, yeah, and the guy, he left us alone. Well, everybody else got other people for standing there, but we knew where we were supposed to stand, and we were the only ones that were allowed to stand there like that. We were pretty much the only people that were allowed to stand there like that, because we had to explain our situation, and yeah, that was awesome. He was a lot nicer to us than he was to other people. But yeah, same thing with the security. They knew that they didn't see any weapons or anything, so we didn't do wand searches or anything like that, because they knew we were just there to go to the concert. We were not there to hurt anybody, or we weren't there to use our weapon on anybody. We didn't want to carry around a weapon. We don't carry around weapons. I don't care. Well, my mom does, but because she carries a taser. Well, I wouldn't consider it a weapon, but yeah. But I don't carry any weapons, and neither does my mom, pretty much. So yeah, because we're just concert goers. We're not out to make trouble. So they figured that out pretty quick, and they let us go through. Yeah, and it was because my iPod was in the thing that we had to scan it again and go through the metal. We had to take it out and then go through the metal detector. I do not like the security thing on there. Yeah, no, we went to our spot. We had to stand on this yellow line because otherwise we'd get in trouble. So yeah, it was fine. We were standing right next to a stairwell. So yeah, we're pretty good. You cannot have the tops on your bottles. It was the same thing at Ozfest. You cannot have the tops on your bottles. And I think if I was doing Cosfest, I would be a little more lenient. I would not, take the top off the bottle and do that kind of thing. But what I would do is, like, we could put it in they could keep their bottles, or if they want, we could pour it in a glass. It's gonna be, it's a lot more lenient than the Target Center or Ozfest or the amphitheater. So yeah, we had a pretty good time. So that's what is going on today, and I will talk to you guys a little later today to tell you if anything happened. Oh, before I go, guess what? My day program tour / work program tour is going to be happening on Thursday, the same day as my physical. So yeah. So anyway, that's going to do it for our special vlog today, and I'll talk to you guys later.